I'm Natalie Huschek, founder of the Dignity Project, DBA Well Grounded Coffee, and I'm here with barista Clorissa, who has been with us, oh my gosh, I think we're 3 days away from 1 year, Clorissa?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. So July of 2024, we hired you.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you remember much about the interview or what that was like?
I was a bit nervous, because I was a florist over at Tom Thumb.
Okay.
And it was just so toxic over there. And I was like, am I going to get into another one, another toxic job?
Mm-hmm.
But when I walked in, I was just so at ease and so at peace here.
Nice.
So I was like, please let them hire me.
And here we are, 1 year later.
Yes, ma'am.
Hurrah. So many things have happened
So many
in the
things.
last year. It's
And
fun.
I've grown so much because of this place.
Oh.
And this is my family.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a sisterhood around
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
So let's think back. Your story, as with many of the baristas' story, involves trauma, drugs, prison or jail? Jail. Okay. And then trying to sort out something afterward that is better
Yes.
in some way. Tell us a little bit about trauma, how it first started in your little life.
Well, it actually started when I was 2 years old.
Oh.
I guess my mom was struggling, and she left us with some supposedly family friends, and they wound up molesting me. And the funny thing is, I had forgotten about it for so long until a few years ago. It reared its ugly head, and I remember every detail of what happened.
And I think that's how the brain works, isn't it? Sometimes it has to protect you from memories.
Yeah, and my brother at the time wasn't old enough to protect me. Like, he was older than me,
Yeah.
but he was locked in his room,
Oh.
so he couldn't protect me.
What do you think was going on with your mom that she was unable to protect both of you?
My mom's always had the mentality that she wasn't good enough.
Oh.
That she would never get a man any better.
Because she ended up
with
being with men who were not safe necessarily.
except for my stepdad Cliff. Like, she tries to just bring up ugly stories, but I've never seen him be ugly. Like, there was one time they were arguing, and they both pushed each other, and he threw a pillow at her. Other than that, I've never seen any violence. But the other men that she's been with have either been disgusting or violent or both. And she just...
So you had one safe father figure in your
Yes.
life. And how long did that last?
My mom was with him for 13, 14 years.
Okay, quite a while. How old were you when he left your life?
When she left him, I was 11.
Okay.
Well, so it was about 10 years, because I was 4 when he came into my life.
Okay. So you had some solid years in there that
Yes,
at least one parental figure was stable, kind, hopefully.
He was in the military. He was a private first class, and he taught me a lot of stuff. I mean, I know how to work on vehicles because of him, you know.
Yeah.
But
and then from there
she was just with trashy men, like people that would use her.
Yeah.
But like I said, she had the mentality of, I'm not good enough to get anything better. I have to settle. I don't want to be like that.
Right?
So,
but something might have happened that you kind of...
I wound up having to.
Yeah. How old were you when you left home?
19.
Okay.
Because I was kicked out by my mom's boyfriend.
Okay. And where did you go?
I was going from house to house for a while, and I wound up with some not so good men.
Yeah.
And they weren't always physical, but they were mental and verbal abusive. But and then I wound up meeting my ex-husband through a former mutual friend.
Okay.
And it was all good at first.
Sure.
And it was good until I had the kids. Well, until I had Sarah. Then when he found out I was pregnant with my son, he had told me I need to have an abortion.
Oh, no.
Well, in not so kind way, I told him where to go and how to get there.
Uh-oh.
He never said that to me again.
So you had a little girl and a
I
little boy.
Yes, that I was told I could never have.
Okay, little miracle boy.
I was told I could never have either one of them. I was told I could never
okay.
have any kids. And they told me this at the age of 14.
And when did the marriage turn more abusive?
It turned more abusive when Sarah was about a year and a half. And
So fast forward, how did you end up in Restored Hope?
after I wound up leaving my ex-boyfriend Dusty, Dennis, who almost killed me, I wound up relapsing because I almost died and
Relapsing
on meth.
Meth.
And then I went to court, and the probation officer came to me. It just came to me straight first, and she was like, "Would you do this program out in Collin County Jail?"
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "It's like a work program. You'll go to classes. You'll do your probation and your community service there, you know. And if you do these classes, you graduate, and after you finish your probation, you will have nothing on your record. It'd be deferred probation." And I'm like, God, I hear this voice in my ear say yes. So I didn't hesitate. I said yes. So I had to wait a few more
Would you say
weeks.
that was a turning point?
Yes, it was. Because like I was so at ease about it. I wasn't like freaking out about it. Oh my God, I'm gonna be farther away from where I live. You know, I was like, I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
This was my ticket out.
Yeah. I've heard said that if you want to make a change, you have to change your people, places,
Yes,
and what
and
habits.
it's so true, so true. Because living in that small town, you're just gonna wind up getting back into it because that's all that was there.
Yeah.
And especially if you knew where to get it, it was just that easy,
Right.
you know. And
So, kind of finish the connection with Restored Hope. You're still in jail.
yes,
But now you're in a program.
Yep, and I get transferred to Collin County, and I meet this inmate. Her name is Liz.
Okay.
And she was so sweet, like right off the bat, because the Lord led me to the Bible study people. So I was talking to her. I was like trying to get help to go and find resources out this way. Well, she went and introduced me to the Chaplain Helen,
Okay.
who I went and met once, and she advocated for me like she knew me for years, which I strongly appreciate, because if it wasn't for her advocation, I would not be with Restored Hope. After talking to her, I wound up having an interview with Restored Hope Ministries, and I didn't even get finished telling my whole story before they're like all excited, "Yes, we'll take her and we'll even come get her."
Wow.
So July 25th, 2022,
Okay.
they were outside that jail waiting for me.
Amazing.
And I've been,
So people who believed in you and gave you a second chance,
yes,
from the chaplain to the Restored Hope, and hopefully now here at
yes,
Well Grounded.
yes, ma'am.
Just maybe one or two people that believe in you, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just had to have somebody have a little faith in me and be like, "You got this. You can do this."
So Restored Hope is a 3-year program.
Well, it depends on the cases. Some of them are longer. Some of them are shorter.
Yeah,
But
they
my
help
case-
women who have experienced domestic violence, but also sex trafficked, also just people who want to live leave prostitution,
Yeah.
or anything of that nature. Very strong program, very
They're
intentional.
very
wouldn't you say?
amazing. They're very, very amazing. Like, they put their whole heart and souls into helping women recover,
Right.
and move forward.
So you were about 2 years in to the program when we met you,
Yes,
more or
ma'am.
less.
I had just graduated into phase 3.
Okay.
I mean, I came here a couple times while I was in in the program,
right?
In the safe house.
And what's life like here? What have you learned here? What do you do here?
Man, I've learned to use my voice more. Okay. When you told me I was the spokesperson for Well Grounded, I'm like, who signed me up for that? And I hear the Lord's voice. I did. I was like,
and so where have you spoken at this point?
I've spoken at EDN.
Yeah, networking.
Yep, East Dallas Networking, and like
you've spoken for Restored Hope as well.
I have restored. I actually got Restored Hope to go and come yesterday,
and then at our gala.
Yep,
on the videos, right?
Yes, ma'am. And I've also done it for the North Texas Giving Day.
Nice.
For here and for Restored Hope.
So if you're a voice and people are listening, what do you want to say to them?
Never give up. I'm going to cry. God is always with you. And if you find the right people, they can go and really give you the help. I didn't have the help that I asked for back then. But when I cried out to the Lord, He heard me and He helped me. And looking back, seeing where I was and where I am now, it's just a beautiful thing.
It is.
So it's just never give up. Just keep on going.
Now your relationship with both of your kids, you talk to them both.
Yes, I got to go to my baby girl's graduation from high school. And I hadn't seen or touched her in almost 6 years. And it was just a beautiful thing.
Like an instant connection.
I never lost that connection with her. And I thought my kids were going to hate me.
Yeah.
Because I thought they were going to think I abandoned them, that I didn't love them. That is not the case at all. Like, if anything, it made our bond stronger. And my kids are more open with me.
And now you're at a place where you can move back to where Sarah is, take care of her.
Yeah, I just have
be a strong,
I just have to go and get my probation and stuff transferred out there. I mean, I've done everything. It's just the fees that I need to get paid off.
Yeah.
And I can't pay them off all at once right now, but in due time it will happen.
It will happen.
But I have faith that they will say yes about me transferring out there because I'm a low risk. I mean,
and today you took a 1-hour bus ride here?
Just about, yeah.
Which is your normal.
Yeah, about 15 minutes from my apartment.
Pretty soon cars in your future?
Yes, my mom has one waiting for me.
Yeah, and we've had supporters who've leaned in, and we'll help some.
I'm going to get my GED.
Nice.
And I'll get 2 free years of college.
Awesome.
And I think I want to go and be a spokesperson for women.
Yeah.
That have been in my situation.
And felt helpless or powerless.
Yes, or photography, so I can take the pictures of the women.
Help them feel beautiful.
Yes.
I love it. Good.
Because I want them to see how beautiful they are in God's eyes, too.
Yes.
They might not feel beautiful with what they went through. Trust me, it took a long time for me to feel beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, and you know what helped me feel beautiful?
What?
My daughter was always telling me I was beautiful. And I'm like, girl, if I'm beautiful, that means you're beautiful because you look like me. Because she was having a hard time seeing that she was beautiful.
Yeah.
So that helped me see.
I think a lot of women do, like you said.
I mean, especially when you've been put down all the time. Like, you were told you're a retard, you never do anything right, like, you're fat, you're ugly, you know. That gets to you.
So now what we're talking about here is turning trauma into triumph.
Yes.
And certainly you've done that for yourself. And you're saying now that you would like to be a voice that helps other women turn trauma into triumph.
Yeah, I want them to see that they can go and do anything they put their mind to.
Maybe you can be the one person that believes in somebody, right?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, this is Barista Clorissa. I'm Natalie, and we're here at Well Grounded Coffee. Thanks for tuning in today, and I hope it's been encouraging and inspiring. Certainly, Barista Clorissa is so courageous, and hopefully you've been inspired. Thanks. So Barista Clorissa, what a gem, and I'm happy to share with you that she has already made the transition to Tennessee with her mom and her daughter, and is doing well. So we wish her all the best, and we have so enjoyed our time with her. So, this is a common theme that Clorissa brought up, that just one or two people who believe in you and are willing to really just open a door for you and give you a second chance. And that's what we do here at Well Grounded. So thanks for joining us for another episode of Turning Trauma into Triumph. We'll see you next time.